Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from the Daddy Matt Experience channel. I'm your host, Daddy Matt, and welcome back to another video. This is my last upload of January, and my next upload will be in the month of February. But nonetheless, today's focus is going to be on how nowadays people are more sensitive. Pretty much saying like you can't joke around with people anymore. You can't really do anything anymore without people getting easily offended or easily pissed off by something you say or something you do. Hell, you can't even call somebody fat without them threatening to beat your ass. I mean, I don't get it nowadays. Back then, times are tougher, and people had to do things they didn't want to do. Like the Great Depression happened back then, and recessions have happened, and a lot of other things like wars and stuff. Did you think that was nice to go through? No, but people stuck through. They got through it. But it seems nowadays people have sort of lost that um, touch to them. Like people are, easy to give up and not, try to achieve their goals. They hit one roadblock in the road to success and they quit easily and quit early when, the whole point of going along a journey is that there's going to be obstacles that are going to be tough and are going to be challenging, but you and you alone, or you could have some help. But it's all up to you to find solutions to those struggles, to those problems, in order to keep on climbing that mountaintop to success and achieving your goals. But people are easy to give up. People are easy to offend. Like I said, you can't joke around with people anymore because they take things way too seriously and they don't even know that you're joking. Like some people just don't understand sarcasm. I don't know why people's feelings are easily hurt. I feel like people are too easily emotionally disturbed. I guess is the best way to say. They use their emotions to aid their decisions. They're emotionally disturbed, like I said, and it's terrible to see because like I said, people back then had to deal with way worse. I mean, like people were called racial slurs back then, and a lot of anti religious people saying stuff against other religious groups and organizations like the KKK and all those other groups existed back then and whatnot. And you know nowadays you can't even call somebody fat without, if jokingly, without them getting upset at you. I mean, come on. We've come a long way in our country, and some people just look like a bunch of pussies. Let's just call it for what it is. If you get mad because somebody calls you fat jokingly, then that's your problem, not the person that's making the joke. That's just your problem. If you can't take a joke, if you can't take sarcasm, if you can't have a sense of humor, then you're not going to go far. You probably have no friends. If you have any friends at all, they're probably just as emotionally unstable as you are. But nonetheless, life is life. It's 2025. Crazy things are going on right now. But we all are in this together. I hope we're all in this together. If we can all just get along, our country will be better. And if people start to understand sarcasm a little bit more and start to have a sense of humor, I feel like this world would be a better place. And people need to stop using their emotions to aid their decisions and think logically about their decisions before they make them. I'm sounding like the President of the United States right now. I'm sounding like a motivational speaker, but that's not what I intend to be. But hopefully you, the Daddy Matt Army, watch this video and gain a little sense of wisdom, a little sense of, I don't know. I don't know what word to say, but hopefully you gain something from this video and understand. Have a sense of humor. Don't be afraid to have a sense of humor. Don't afraid to joke around with your friends because it's not your fault if you make a joke and everybody laughs and somebody doesn't or they get offended, because that's not your fault, because people people understand humor differently, but nonetheless, it is what it is. Don't let those people um, hinge on your humor. Your humor. Don't let them tell you what's not funny and what is funny, because funny is funny and funny is not funny. We're not all trying to be comedians out here, but if we make a joke and you don't like it, then that's too bad. And if it's not offensive, then why are you making a big fuss about it? Calling somebody fat is not offensive. It's just not. Don't go with this whole body shaming thing. Oh, you're body shaming fat people. If you're a fat person and you make a joke about another fat person, then that's not you being insecure about yourself, because at least you know that you're fat and know that you don't got six pack abs, you don't look like you know a Calvin Klein model or something. But being self-aware is important, and knowing that this is who I am, that's also good as well. But just being in denial, that's just I feel bad for people who are in that situation of denial where they just can't accept things for what they are, and they create this whole fantasy world that they live in. And it's terrible to see good people go into denial, and it's terrible to see people in denial in general, because they just make things worse for everybody, and people shouldn't have to suffer because one person wants to be an asshole. But that's the way the world is. Hopefully people can stop being in denial. Hopefully people can stop being so emotionally unstable, and hopefully people can take a joke. Because if you can't take a joke, then how is anybody gonna like you? If you don't have a sense of humor and you can't take a joke, then I don't know what to tell you. That's your problem, not mine. But nonetheless, I'm having a yap session and this video is going on for way too long. So as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my socials, like my Instagram and Discord, which are linked in the channel description. And also go show some love and support to my boy Willie D and my TikTok man Inspiration Victor Tittle. Both of their channels are also linked in the channel description. Please subscribe and click the notification bell, and when you do click on the notification bell, click on all so you get notified of all the notifications for whenever I upload videos. And yeah, I normally don't post over the weekends, so my next video will be in the month of February. Yeah, as always, I'll see you later. Peace and have a sense of humor. Don't get easily offended.